Have a seat, Charles. I made French toast. Please hurry, though. Those Murphy people will be here at 9:30.
Morning, son.
Morning.
Charles, you have toothpaste.
What time did you finish up last night, son?
Just after 3.
What took so long? I thought you were finished when I went to bed at 10.
I couldn't get the shading just right. It seemed a little bright. I got it after a while.
Look all right?
Yeah, Dad. It looks real good.
Oh, Carol Edna Johnson died.
Oh, dear. I'll call our daughter right after breakfast.
Charles, the Johnson family are here.
Okay, Dad.
Friends and family, we're gathered today to say goodbye to Edna Johnson. Edna would have thought that this would have been a happy occasion, and she would like us to reframe this occasion in that light. Because Edna was a believer. Edna knew that when she died, she was going to go.
Well, that went off pretty well. Hope we can get him in the ground without a hitch.
I heard it's supposed to rain tonight.
After we finish dinner, Charles, we need to get down to the morgue. I'd like to get started this evening.
Paul, why don't I go with you instead? I could use a fresh air.
I don't see any problem with that.
Is that okay with you, Charles?
Yes, that's fine with me.
Charles Dunn? I'm Charles. There's been an accident. Your mother and father were involved in a hit and run outside of the hospital. Some teenagers were dropping off one of their friends in front of the hospital. Anyway, there were some illegal substances involved and they didn't want to be caught, so they drove off just as your parents were crossing the parking lot. They were pinned between an ambulance and another vehicle. Your father died instantly. The doctors say it was a heart attack triggered by the collision.
Mom?
She suffered a torn artery. They lost her on the operating table. Anyway, we're going to need you to come down to the station and sign some papers. We can release your parents' vehicle to you if you bring proof of ownership.
Can I ride with you?
That'd be fine, but shouldn't you call somebody first? Do you have anybody to call?
I'll fill out your papers first.
That'll be fine.
Is Father Williams there?
Friends and family, we're gathered today to say goodbye to Carol and Paul Dunn. And we may ask God why. Why does this happen to people we love? But ours is not to question the will of God, for He does what He chooses at His will and His time. According to the Lord's word, we tell you that we are who we are, still alive, who are left till the coming of the Lord. Will certainly not precede those who have fallen asleep. For the Lord Himself.
I'm sorry. I'm Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
And you are?
I'm what?
Your name. What's your name? Or should I just call you TV dinner guy?
I am Charles. Charles Dunn.
I like TV dinner guy better. What's with these things anyways? You must really like them.
I don't really know how to cook.
It's really not that hard. I mean, I can show you sometime.
Okay.
Good luck with those things. See you around.
I live just off the corner of Liberty Street. Dunn Funeral Home. Yes, I will be there within the hour.
Oncology 629. Oncology 629.
Sun White, man, she's all yours.
TV dinner man.
Hello, Sophie.
What you got in the bag?
Oh, some food and stuff.
TV dinners, I suppose.
Why do you call me TV dinner man?
I'm just fucking with you. Does it bother you?
Yeah, a little.
I can't call you Charles. It's an old man's name.
Charles is my grandfather's name.
I'll call you Chucky. How about Chucky?
I suppose that'd be all right.
Good then, Chucky. Now that we got that settled. What do you have in the bag?
Oh, some chicken dinners and things.
When's the last time you had a home cooked meal?
This one says home cooked.
That doesn't count. If you can't remember, then it's been too damn long. How about I cook you dinner?
I have to work later.
Where do you work?
I work at home.
Then it can wait. I can help you after dinner. Come on. So where'd you go to high school, Chuck?
Waverly High School.
College?
Dad wanted me to take over for him, so I stayed home and worked.
Well, I went to Review. Then wasted 4 years at Allegheny College.
How'd you end up here?
It's a long story. I live with my uncle now. Why are we going to a funeral home?
This is where I live.
You live there.
Yeah, and work there.
You left that part out, Chucky. Chucky, you have a skillet? Do you even know what a skillet is, Chucky? Chucky. car wreck.
What?
My scar got in a car wreck back in April.
Oh. Do you want me to show you around?
Guess so.
This is where we prep the bodies for viewing.
So this is what you do?
I drive the hearse too.
Don't you get scared down here? I mean, these are dead people.
It doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, this place creeps me out. I need a cigarette. My father died when I was 6. I mean, I didn't really know what was going on, but I remember his funeral like it was yesterday. My mom was crying, inconsolable, hysterical. Anyways, he was only 36. Freak heart condition, aortic dissection. The same thing that killed John Ritter. I ended up wandering around the funeral home. Nobody misses a 6-year-old when everyone's that fucked up. And I followed this staircase to what looked to me like a doctor's office, and I knew what that meant. There was candy in there for the good kids. Somehow, when I went in there, the door got locked behind me, and that's when I noticed the man underneath the sheet. I was locked in there for 2 hours. 2 hours! I mean, God. I talked. Go ahead.
For what?
Your parents. How did they die?
I really don't like to talk.
Come on, I'm already worked up. It's now or never.
Okay. Almost 4 months ago, Mom and Dad went to the hospital to pick up the body of a woman who had died the day before. We bring them back here, and that's where we embalm them and put on the special makeup that makes them look like they're still alive. Anyways, my parents were talking to this friend of theirs who drives an ambulance when all of a sudden a car drives up and crushes them in between the car and the ambulance. The police said that there was these kids who were high on drugs or something and wanted to get away before the police got there. But Dad was killed on impact, and Mom died later in the hospital. We had their funeral here. It went well, considering it was my first one on my own.
I'm so sorry. Didn't know.
It's okay.
I have to go.
You're leaving now?
Yes, I have to. I'll see you around.
Sophie? Sophie? Are you okay?
Give me some money.
Sophie, is
Give
everything
me
all right?
$5.
Here. Get you. Here, Sophie. Here.
Give me $5.
You need money. Okay. Sophie, here's 20. Here's the 20.
Get away, Gary. Go away.
Sophie, Charles. Charles Dunn. Remember we made spaghetti and we're
Chucky?
Yeah.
Get away from me! Go! Get away! Get away from me! Go!
Dunn Funeral Home. Yes, I'll be there within the hour.